वादापि गणपतिं भजे हम 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 वारणास्यं वारणास्यं वरप्रदं श्रीवारणास्यं वरप्रदं श्रीवारणास्यं वरप्रदं श्रीवारणास्यं वरप्रदं श्रीवादापि गणपतिं भजे हम वारणास्यं वरप्रदं श्रीवादापि गणपतिं भजे हम भूतादिसंसेवितचरणं भूतादिसंसेवितचरणं भूतभौतिकप्रपञ्चभरणं भूतादिसंसेवितचरणं भूतभौतिकप्रपञ्चभरणं वीतरागिणां विनुतयोगिनां विश्वकारणं विघ्नवारणं वीतरागिणां विनुतयोगिनां विश्वकारणं विघ्नवारणं वादापि गणपतिं भजे हम वारणास्यं वरप्रदं श्रीवादापि गणपतिं भजे हम पुरा कुम्भसम्भव मुनिवर प्रपूजितं त्रिकोणमध्यगतं मुरारी प्रमुखाद्युपासितं मूलाधारक्षेत्रासितं परादिचत्वारिवारत्मकं प्रणवस्वरूपवक्रतुण्डं निरन्तरं नितिलचन्द्रकन्नं निजवामकरविधतेषु कन्नं निरन्तरं नितिलचन्द्रकन्नं निजवामकरविधतेषु कन्नं कराम्बुजपाशबीजापुरं कलुषविदूरं भूताकारं अनादिगुरुगुणदोषितबिम्बं हंसध्वनिभूषितहेरम्बं कराम्बुजपाशबीजापुरं कलुषविदूरं भूताकारं अनादिगुरुगुणदोषितबिम्बं हंसध्वनिभूषितहेरम्बं वादापि गणपतिं भजे हम वारणास्यं वरप्रदं श्रीवादापि गणपतिं भजे
Hello and welcome everyone. I am Leo Nanya and Leo Brinda, and today we're hosting day 4 of Leo Club Holiday Exchange.
Hello. Today we are going to be exploring the Hindu festival Diwali. The festival usually lasts 5 days and is celebrated during the Hindu lunisolar month Kartika.
If you're looking for an attendance certificate, please visit bit.ly the Holiday Exchange in the next 1 hour. The link will be scrolling down a few times during the show. For each day of attendance, you can earn a unique certificate. During or after the session, we encourage you to post a picture of you celebrating this portion of the Holiday Exchange with us on social media.
We look forward to seeing your submissions on social media with the hashtag Holiday Exchange and hashtag Visionary Leos. The top posts using the hashtags will be recognized during tomorrow's session.
Here is a prayer from Raghu Sankaranjmaji and priest from Saidat Pitam, praying for happiness for everyone and peace around the world.
Okay, we'll get started on the Diwali videos. Welcome to our speaker, past International Director Sangeeta Jatia. Sangeeta Jatia is from Kolkata, West Bengali, India, who served as the first woman to be an international director from India. She is currently serving as a global coordinator for New Voices, a program to enhance diversity in Lions Club International. She is a world-renowned trainer and motivational speaker. She served as their coordinator of the India edition of Lion magazine. Lion Sangeeta just celebrated her birthday yesterday. Happy belated birthday, PID Sangeeta Jatia. Now, without further ado, I'm going to request PID Sangeeta Jatia to talk about Diwali.
Diwali to me is light over darkness, lighting up candles, making rangolis, and lots of happiness.
Diwali means to me joy and happiness.
Diwali to me means the celebration of new beginnings.
Diwali means to me spending time and making memories with my family and friends.
Diwali for me is wearing traditional clothes, eating traditional foods, decorating my house, and spending time with my families and relatives and enjoying from the core of my heart.
Diwali for me is decorating my house with lights, diyas, making rangolis, and playing poker with my friends.
Diwali for me is a no cracker zone, filled with late night stays with friends, playing poker with them, and spending time with my family.
Diwali for me is to make memories and spread happiness.
Diwali is spending time with family, bursting crackers, and wearing traditional clothes.
Diwali for me is bursting crackers and then going on adventurous drive with my friends.
Diwali for me is buying new clothes, eating tasty food, and decorating the entire house.
Diwali for me is spending time with my family and eating lots of sweets and having loads of fun with my family members.
Diwali, the festival of lights, is one of the most major festivals celebrated by Hindus, Jains, and Sikhs in India and so many other countries. Diwali is derived from the word Deepavali, literally translating as a row of lights. The festival usually lasts 5 days and is celebrated during the Hindu lunisolar month, Kartik, between mid-October and mid-November. One of the most popular festivals of Hinduism, Diwali, symbolizes the spiritual victory of light over darkness, good over evil, and knowledge over ignorance. The festival is widely associated with Lakshmi, goddess of prosperity and wealth. In some regions, it's also celebrated as a celebration of the day Lord Ram returned to his kingdom, Ayodhya, with his wife Sita and his brother Lakshman after defeating Ravan in Lanka and serving 14 years of exile. The Jains observe their own Diwali, which marks the final liberation of Mahavir. The Sikhs celebrate Bandi Chhod Divas to mark the release of Guru Har Gobind from a Mughal Empire prison. While Newar Buddhists, unlike other Buddhists, celebrate Diwali by worshipping Lakshmi, while the Hindus of Eastern India and Bangladesh generally celebrate Diwali by worshipping goddess Kali. The lead up to Diwali is a very strenuous one. From weeks before, we start cleaning every nook and corner of our homes. Homes and offices are painted, upholstery changed. In fact, we wait all year to make changes. We will do it just before Diwali, is what we normally say. I have here with me some of my Leo friends, and they will also share what they do as we get ready to celebrate India's most famous and important festival, Diwali. So, Anusha, what is the cleanup before Diwali for you?
For me, I've got it a little easy. I don't really have to clean because my grandmother has OCD and she really likes to clean. So all I have to do is just sit with my legs up on the bed so that my grandmother can clean my entire room and not touch anything.
Wow, that's fun. And what about you, Rohit?
It's a great thing in my house because all the 4 members of the house come together and do the cleaning together.
Oh, really? So you do it and you enjoy that cleaning?
Yeah.
Wonderful. And Sangeeta, what about you?
I'm locked in my room unless I clean all the mess that I've made all the year, saying that I'll clean it up during Diwali. And then my mom has to apparently come up and clean it again so that she can get the nook and corner cleaned and she can get my room fit and fine because I won't do it.
Absolutely. I can well imagine how difficult it is to clean up and then stay clean for those days, right? But then if we don't have clean homes, Goddess Lakshmi is not going to come and bless us, right? So we've got to really do that. The 5-day long festival starts with Dhanteras. This is the day we traditionally wear new clothes. Every family, big or small, buys some gold or silver. And because they say, this is the day when whatever gold and silver we buy does not affect us. Because our folklore says that if you buy or hoard a lot of gold and silver, it delays one's salvation. Traditionally, all businesses like to really close or clear off all their accounts before Dhanteras. And then in the evening, we light just one diya, one lamp, and that is put on the gates of our homes, signifying prosperity, please come in. So here again, but Dhanteras is celebrated differently in different parts of the country. And even in the same city, we have different traditions. Each family has their own little quirky thing. So Rohit, what do you do on Dhanteras?
It's a great day, like from the starting, we wear new clothes. All the members of the family wear new clothes, and as you said, we light a diya in front of our house. And the best part is that all the gold coins, like every Dhanteras, it's taken out and put in front of the goddess. So it's a great day.
Okay. And what do you do, Sangeeta?
So for us, Dhanteras is a little different. All the tradition and everything aside, that is the day my dad doesn't let my mom enter the kitchen. He loves cooking for us that day, whatever the food it be. Whatever he makes, we enjoy his food, we enjoy the efforts he puts because that is one day that he can spare for us because he's a working man. So Dhanteras is a little different in our family, but we still love it.
Oh, wow, that's nice. And what about you, Anusha?
Dhanteras for me has always been about the woman in the family because all of us get to buy something, some gold jewelry, and that is again kept in front of Goddess Lakshmi, and we pray to the gold and the silver and not really Goddess Lakshmi because she's yet to come.
Right, absolutely. So Dhanteras is new clothes, buying some jewelry, getting some silver and gold into the homes. Absolutely. So thank you. Rangoli Decorations is another very particular thing about Diwali. It's like rice, which is ground into a powder, color added to it, and then it is the homes or the floors are decorated with that. And that is makes for something which is very auspicious during Diwali. And this also adds a lot of color. So do you also have that, Anusha? How do you do the Rangoli?
Yes, so first in the morning we have a little small puja where we do rangoli in front of Goddess Lakshmi, and then me and my mom, after breakfast, we just get down to the job and make this huge rangoli outside the house, and we do it with paint, which is a little non-traditional, but it stays for longer.
Right, absolutely. Whatever is comfortable. Yes, Rohit, how is your rangoli done?
In my house, we are not artists, but we try to decorate our house, but not with rangolis, but we have a unique way. Like many other Indian families, we put lights. We have special lights, tuni lights, and the whole house is covered with different color lights. And it is so superb to see those lights in the midnight. And it's amazing to see others' lights also in our neighborhood also.
Just like what you can see behind Anusha, is it?
Exactly.
Right.
Those lights.
Wonderful. And Santika?
So again, in my house, it's a little different. My mom believes that if we get ready, we should make our house ready also. So before we get ready to sit for the puja, we decorate our whole house, and we believe in floral rangoli. That is the main traditional culture. And we have this huge floral rangoli at our entrance, and then we have little rangolis and all the doorsteps and everything decorated with diyas and everything. And our house looks like a new bride. So it's really nice to see, because if we get ourselves groomed, we need to get our houses also too. So 1 year, 1 day, that day it's amazing to see the house.
Right, absolutely. Like I think it's in almost every tradition, every religion, every festival. Be it Christmas, the way we decorate our homes, Easter, how you decorate your home. So I think everything has this, we might be different in different, but basically all our traditions all over the world are the same. Don't you agree?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
The second day is called Roop Chaudas or Chota Diwali. That means the smaller version of Diwali. This is a day dedicated to looking after oneself. Traditional face masks using turmeric and sandalwood are prepared. Nowadays, of course, we book an appointment with our favorite salon. In the evening, we get together to do a small puja again by lighting 21 lamps. A family dinner is customary. Diwali is one time of the year where we are given license to gamble. The young, the old, everybody comes together, the entire family comes together to play cards or some game of chance, because we kind of try to tease our goddess of wealth that will you really come to me? So does that happen to you, Santika?
Yeah, in our family, all of us sit together for gambling, and we find it very legal. And I love listening to my mom's and dad time stories, because while they're playing, they relive their childhood days, and that is one time of the year they forget their age, they forget whatever responsibilities they have in their head, and that 3-4 hours of family time is something that I cherish the most. I don't like stepping out of my house, because that gathering is so attractive to me, and I see the smile on their faces with my grandparents, with my parents, with myself, and that is one time I really appreciate all the members of my family, and I love spending time with them.
Wow, fantastic. Anusha, what about you?
So we are all gamblers from small to the oldest, and we have different games going on in different rooms. And my friends love to come over during this time and gamble with all of us.
Wow, that must be fun. A lot of food, huh?
Tons of food.
And what about you, Rohit?
Yes, unlike them, I have a disadvantage of being in a nuclear family. We are just 4 people, but we do celebrate while we burst crackers. And as my mother is like photo shoot person, so we do a lot of photo shoot during Diwali while bursting crackers.
So you don't gamble?
No.
Very
Father doesn't allow.
fantastic. So yes, actually gambling in our tradition is really not allowed. So that's the only day when we actually play cards and you're given a license to play. So I'm glad the traditions are kept alive and that one day in some families is given a leeway. The third day is the actual day of rituals and celebration, Lakshmi Puja. And that day is a very, very special one in our lives. Finally, the big day as we call it, Big Diwali, Bada Diwali, that is what is the most important one. So what happens then? Whole lot of things. Again, different in different families. So let's ask Rohit, what do you, your family of four, what do you do on the day of Diwali?
It is pretty sorted, Auntie. We, like every other family, we also wear new clothes. We go to our relatives' house, and it's a day where everyone, all our relatives, come together and celebrate Lakshmi Puja. That is the Bada Diwali.
Okay. So you do the puja all together?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. And what about you, Anusha?
For us, Diwali is all about sweets on that particular day and family, of course. So first we go to the mandir in the morning and then we come back with all the prasad. And from that prasad, we make sweets, which are served at night in front of Goddess Lakshmi. And after that puja, it's time for friends and drinks, where my family, where my parents, all the adults in the family sit together, drink, and have a gala time.
Wonderful. And Sayantika, what about you?
So, like every other family, we also have a puja in our house. So, after the puja, I am not a big fan of sweets, but Diwali ka laddu is something I wait for. I literally wait for the puja to get over, and my mom makes amazing laddus. I don't know what happens to her during Diwali. She cooks a lot of amazing food, and that day for me is only food and fun and family time. So that is how we like to celebrate our Diwali.
So, of course, eating the sweets is the most important part. And what about the little prayer that we have to do? Is that very tough for you all, or is it fun?
It's once a year. So I think it's that kind of whatever devotion we have, like whatever God we may worship to, that one day Diwali where every house on the street is lit up and every house has Goddess Lakshmi or Kalima in it. I think the prayer does not really.
Really. So it's important, and you believe that yes, we should be following those little traditions also. Yes, Santika?
Yes, truly. Like that is one day we do not see what we are doing, and Diwali is very attractive to us. Like that day, I do not see if I'm not liking the prayer. It comes from within. I don't know how, it just comes from within. That is one day I know, okay, there's something above signs.
Absolutely. And what do you have to say, Rohit?
It is the same, like it's for one day, once a year. So it's best to just go with it.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. Diwali is that time of the year when the whole house, the buildings, the entire city looks beautiful amidst the flickering lights. And then the traditional fireworks. Nowadays, because of strict sound pollution norms, we cannot burst crackers beyond a certain decibel. That has made the spectacular night definitely much quieter. However, the skies are lit up regularly with the burst of lights. Not to miss the traditional meal, a gastronomical delight. Sweets and sweetmeats are made in every house and then even distributed. Diwali festivities include a celebration of sight, sound, art, and flavor. Exchanging of gifts is another important ritual between family, friends, business associates, and whoever you may know. Dry fruits are very popular at this time and is a popular gift too. The morning after is dedicated to meeting family members, those also whom we see maybe just this one time in the year. As kids, we loved this day, as wherever we went, we were treated to goodies, sweets, and more sweets. In the last few years, many families organize a gathering where everybody meets one another. In fact, the lions of our districts also get together after Diwali, which we call our Diwali Milan, and we all again get together for food, fun, and, of course, our fellowship. So the fifth and the final day of Diwali is called Bhai Dooj. This is the day when a sister cooks for her brother, and both of them, the siblings, enjoy the feeling of friendship, bonding, and caring for each other. This is one day when normally the brothers and sisters don't really fight. Is that true, Sayantika?
Yeah, absolutely. So I am not really a good cook, and I don't really like to spoil the day for my brothers by cooking. So what I do is I try to make something, like I try to bake or something like that, which is a little easier. And I have gifts for them, and in return I get a lot of wealth because they have to gift me something. I get a lot of cash, and that is one day I love enjoying with my brothers. We go out and we do not see where we are going. We just party, and we party like fixtures, and then we do not see what's happening in the world. That's one day that we celebrate our bond, and we really appreciate each other's presence.
Absolutely. I think that's the most beautiful part of this festival. Brother, sister coming together. Yes, Anusha?
Yes, Adi, I don't really have a brother here. So what I do is I send tikas and envelopes to my brother in Banaras and in America. But that's the day I get a call from them saying that I've received your tika, I've put your tika. And that's just whatever, no matter what they are doing, whatever situation they are in, they make sure that they call and just tell me that, I've received your tika. And that's just heartwarming.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, distances nowadays, and of course with the FaceTime and talking to each other, or maybe calls like Zoom calls, I'm sure the distances are getting shorter and they are disappearing. But we do miss our siblings on that particular day. Rohit, what about you?
Being an exceptional, same as Anusha, I don't have a sister in Calcutta. So one of my sister lives abroad. So in this auspicious occasion of Bhai Dooj, I celebrate it with my bhai.
It's bhai. Absolutely, the brothers can do it too, I guess. And that is how we've got to innovate and create new ways of enjoying it. The whole essence of Bhai Dooj is that we siblings get together and have a good time. Enjoy the feeling of brotherhood, sisterhood, and being together one day when we actually love each other without any, kind of hard feelings or anything. So thank you. And thank you for joining in and sharing this wonderful festival with the Leos of the world. Thank you, my dear friends. Diwali is a festival, but as you saw, it is celebrated differently in different parts and even different families. It's your own tradition, it's your own festival, but a festival which brings joy, brings all of us together, makes us believe in the traditions, in our community, in our family, and also in our friends.
Thank you, Sangeeta, PID Sangeeta. I thought your presentation on Diwali was very inspirational.
Yes, I thought so as well. I really enjoyed the part where we were explaining the significance of Diwali.
I like the part where they introduced the delicious food during this festival. Indian events usually start with a prayer. Due to a technical glitch, we are having a prayer right now. Here is a prayer from Raghu Sankara Manchi and priest from Siddhartha Peetam praying for happiness and prosperity for everyone and peace around the world.
Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Gananantva Ganapatigam Bhavamahe Kavim Kavina Upamasravastamam Jyeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspadana Srunvanno Devisirachadanam Suklam Varadaram Vishnam Sasivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vigno Prashantaye Shubham Santam Jagannatham Lokanugrahakaranam शिवमेकम् परम् वन्दे सिकाराय नमो नमः सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके देवी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते राम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यम् राम नाम वरानने गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः ॐ आत्मानम् भवति शतमनन्तम् भवति शतमैश्वर्यम् भवति शतमिति शतम् दीर्घमायुः साईनाथ श्रीमाता गणेश शंकर भगवान अनुग्रह कटाक्ष सिद्धिरस्तु तथास्तु सर्वे जना सुखिनो भवन्तु तथास्तु तथास्तु समस्त लोक सुखिनो भवन्तु तथास्तु सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Thank you for the wonderful prayer. Here is a message from Lion Donna Townsend, spouse of late First International VP, Judge Haynes Townsend.
Hi, I'm Lion Donna Townsend, spouse of the late First Vice President of Lions Clubs International, Haynes Townsend. Thank you, New Jersey Visionary Cyber Leo Club, for the wonderful opportunity to share various cultures and traditions of the holiday season. Bless you for sharing your knowledge, your talent, and your understanding with your community, in the hopes that what goes around comes around. Look for the true spirit of your particular holiday this season. Find time to look for the goodness in everyone. Perhaps in the quiet hours and in a quiet place, alone or with loved ones, give thanks for all the good things that have come to you. Strive to show kindness this coming year. I extend my congratulations, my admiration, and my heartfelt greetings of the holiday that you choose to celebrate.
Thank you, Lion Donna Townsend, for the informative message. Next, we will be hearing on Indian classical music, also known as Carnatic music. Along with Ananya, I am learning to sing since we were in first grade. You must have also heard us in the beginning while you were waiting for the program to begin. We were singing Bata Pi Ganapatam Baje.
Now we will be singing
The song
Rere
is about
Shri
praising
Rama.
Lord Rama and his power and integrity.
This is a song by me and Brinda.
Rere Shri Rama Tilaka Raghavendra Sakure Sita Noranjanure Dinaragana
Hello, so now we would like to call Leo Otis Business who is the project lead for this event, to announce the best social media posts regarding Holiday Exchange 2020 in the last 24 hours.
Hello, everyone, and thank you so much, Leo Brinda and Leo Ananya, for hosting today's session, which is on Diwali, which is a holiday which is very near and dear to my heart because it's celebrated in my household. It's kind of a tradition passed down by my grandparents and parents onto me. So before I begin my little speech for today, I know we're coming to the end of the session, another great session, but I'd like to announce our post winners for yesterday. And as Leo Ananya and Leo Brinda talked about earlier in the session, if you would like to be entered to our post contest to be announced in tomorrow's session, the final post contest, please be sure to share your posts on social media of you celebrating with us with hashtag Holiday Exchange. It's actually at the bottom of the screen right now, hashtag Holiday Exchange and hashtag Visionary Leos. So drum roll, please. The winners for yesterday's post contest are Imrulda Jaiswal, Lion Srihari Rao, and Lion Gila Willis. Congratulations, all. And briefly, I'd like to talk. I know that we're running low on time for today. I'd just like to thank you all once again for joining us, taking the time out of your busy schedules, this busy holiday season, to join us for this holiday exchange. We've had 4 great sessions thus far, and I hope that you'll join us for tomorrow's session to close us out on a very positive note. And just briefly, what I'd like to talk about over the last few days, I've talked about our international theme for this year, which is United in Kindness and Diversity. And yesterday, I touched on the first element of that, which is kindness. But I'd also like to talk about diversity. Our international association, boasting over 1.4 million members worldwide, has great diversity, not just in race, gender, but also in age. Lions and Leos continue to serve side by side, and just this past month, we celebrated the International Leo Day, commemorating 67 years since Leo Club started right in my backyard in Abington, Pennsylvania, United States. So I want to instill in you and give you some inspiration to go reach out to people outside of your own age. Work with Leos and Lions, because together, if we work collaboratively on projects and initiatives, I think that we can contribute to our organization's motto, which is we serve, and continue to be united in kindness and diversity. Thank you all so much, and hope to see you all tomorrow for the final session.
Thank you, Leo Urgis, and with that, we have concluded our program for today. Thank you very much to Lion PID Sangeeta Jatia for the enlightening piece of information. Please join us tomorrow for our episode on Kwanzaa, hosted by Leo Anshul Voletti. Our presenter will be our Leo advisor, PCC Lion Mahesh Chitnis.